Assalamu alaikum. My name is Anika Imran, roll number 21 TE54.
Now we are going to discuss the assignments on the adaptive filters and its application. The first we have to discuss the what are adaptive filters. The adaptive filters are the dynamic system that adjust their parameters to optimize their performance according to the specific creation. Typically, its response change when its environment of input change. Now, moving further, we have the key concept of adaptive filters. The first is adoption and mechanism, in which on which mechanism or on which core feature does the adoption mechanism work. The first one is least mean square and the second one is recursive least square algorithm. On these basic algorithm does the adaptive filter work. The next is filter structure. Filter structure on which components does the adaptive filter based on. The first one is common structure, which is finite impulse response FIR filters, and the second one is infinite impulse response IIR filters. FIR filters are commonly used due to its simplicity and stability properties. The next is performance criteria. What is the performance criteria of adaptive filters? The adoption process that minimize the cost and the functional using the root mean square error between the desired signals input and output. Now we have looked out from this picture where is an IFR filter is present. The input signal adds up in IFR signal and the error signals also add up, and we get our desired output or desired signal. Now in the common adoption algorithm, we see the least mean square, recursive least square, normalized least mean square, and the column filtering. These are the basic filtering process which is used in an adaptive filtering algorithms, which are simply and widely used. Least mean square is simply and widely used due to its less complexity and simple structure. Recursive least have the more computational complexity and the weighted linear listed square. And the next one is normalized least mean square. It is like LMS and normalize the step size and stable converge irrespectively from the signal output. The next one is column filtering, which is used as the processing algorithms to estimate the processing and minimize the mean square. The next one is application of adaptive filters. What are the application of adaptive filters? The first one we have has noise cancellation. The adaptive filter is also used in the noise cancellation, for example, echo cancellation from the telecommunication systems, and achieve noise cancellation from the different devices. The next one is signal prediction. We can predict out the signals from its future and history value, and we can predict it as a current value to identify the system or channel equalization. The next is biomedical application. We can use in EEG or electrocardio processing ECGs to remove the noise and physiological effects. The next is financial signal processing. We can use the adaptive filter to enhance the stock price prediction from its history and trends. The next is audio speech processing, which is used when the echo cancellation over the voice as same as the noise cancellation. The next is how it's processed, which is initialization. The first step is the set up the coefficient, which is typically 0, and the next is filtering process and the input signal through which the filters are processed and output, or error cancellation computer with the error signals and comparison to the filter output and the desired signal, and the coefficient update and adjust the filter coefficient based on the adoption algorithms. And we have then stability, computational complexity, and trackability. Stability, how the system duration stable during the adoption. Computational complexity, how many real-time application does adopt a filter can apply during the processing. In the end, we can see the adaptive filter is a powerful tool in the modern signal processing with a wide range of applications that provide a flexibility, robustness in handling dynamic, predictable environment, making them essential in both theoretical and practical life.